Hi, everyone. I wanted to thank Chris, Marin, the SLs, and everyone in our amazing community for spreading such positivity in this weird, uncertain time. And I've done my best to stay away from the news, especially because I live in Brooklyn, New York, which is the epicenter of this whole thing. And I have actually been curious lately, though, about what people in my area are thinking and feeling. And so I thought, what better way than to check this out through my final project? And so essentially, what my final project is based on is querying publicly available tweets and running some sentiment analysis on that to see what's up. And so the first component of my project was leveraging this script that I found on GitHub that pulls in a lot of these tweets at higher ranges than the limitations that you get with the traditional Twitter API. So there's tons of different parameters that you can use and filter by, and you can see what I chose to focus on here. And so here, I'm using this Twitter scraper to query in the tweets. I'm using date time, which allows me to set the specific time frame of the tweets that I'm filtering by. I wanted to use about 1,500 tweets, which is a thorough enough amount to really see what's up. Use English, and here are all the parameters that I call. The keyword that I use was Brooklyn coronavirus. I could switch that to anything, really. And so I'm going to run this, and I'm actually using Spider for the first time, and it's like this great tool for data analysis. I downloaded it using like this Anaconda package first time I ventured away from my very trusted PyCharm. And so here it's processing, querying the publicly available tweets, and I want to check them out. So here's super cool. You can see the screen name of people, the username, tons of different information. What I want to see is like the text, so like the actual tweets. And you can start to get a glimpse of what people are saying and what people are feeling on this. So the next step in this was I had to really clean this data up and basically remove a lot of the junk so that it could be far more readable before running any sentiment analysis. And so I did just that. And after doing that, I created the text file here and the image file that I'm using for a word cloud, which is my first step in what I think will be a long journey of sentiment analysis. And so, I installed the word cloud. This program allows me to read in the text file, the silhouette of the image that I want to run. And so I'm going to get that going and see whether it works. And the word cloud should be populating soon. Ooh, awesome. Not surprising, I see some of the boroughs out here that have been most hit populating, along with a lot of keywords based on like hospital system, different hardships people are facing, and yeah, there's tons of interesting data points in here, and there's so much more that I could also do with this data that I'm excited about. And I hope that if you find this useful, you go and venture out and build some stuff yourself. There's tons of information available on this online. So thank you so much for tuning in.